Hello, my name is Caden Nelson. It is about 1:15, January 2nd, 2026, and today marks about a year since I broke my shoulder right before my senior year of track. Ever since that injury, I've been struggling to run consistently, and honestly, I did break my shoulder pretty bad, but I recovered pretty quickly from that injury, and it was the injuries that followed that really limited my senior year of track and my potential for that season, mainly because I got tendinitis. I got tendinitis in my peroneal tendon, and then I got more tendon inflammation in the arch of my foot. And the reason those injuries were such a struggle is because tendons have very limited blood supply and blood flow, so they take a long time to heal. Of course, I was doing everything I could to heal these injuries. I was going to PT, and that helped quite a bit. I was also stretching and icing and doing everything I could control. But during my senior year of track, I didn't allow my injuries enough time to fully heal, so I would either start training too soon or start training with too much volume before allowing my tendons to get used to the impact of running. Not being able to run consistently this past year has been really difficult. As someone who's been running competitively and consistently for 4 to 5 years, all of a sudden when you get injured and you can't run, especially when you care so much about your senior season because you need to perform not only for your own goals but also for colleges and things like that. And of course, every day you're not running feels like one more day where you're falling behind and not making any progress towards your goals. It can make you feel stuck when you care about something so much, but there's seemingly nothing you can do now to make progress towards that future goal you have in mind. But that's not true. I think it's important to focus on the things you can control and, of course, have patience. But if you truly care about something this much, you can find ways to make progress regardless. Not being able to run even when you want to is something that I really struggled with, and part of the reason why I didn't allow myself the time or the patience to let myself heal before I started running again. Anyway, the reason and purpose behind starting this account is because I feel like I'm in a position now that seemed unfeasible this past year, and I've been training for 3 weeks now without any pain, without any injuries. I'm feeling good, so I wanted to kind of capture and document my progress from now to these times here, which are mostly PRs from my junior year of track. Since my senior year of track, I didn't have any improvements or personal records. I want to document my training because I think it would be interesting to see how long it takes me to get back to my peak, and also want to see what I can get done while I am pain and injury free. A part of me honestly wants to document this because I am afraid I might get injured again, and I want to record as much of this as possible before I inevitably get injured again and have to take a step back. But also, I've learned a lot over this past year in terms of injuries and overtraining, and I feel like I finally know exactly what I need to do to achieve the things I want to achieve. Anyways, I know this journey is probably going to be pretty long, and I know it's probably not going to be as linear as I would like it to be, but for now, I'm just excited to get started. That is all. Goodbye.